ගෙදර බුදුන් අම්මායයි විරුද්ධාවලි ලැබූ ජීවිතයකට ජීවය ලබා දෙන කාන්තාව තම නිවස තුලදී මෙන්ම සමාජය තුලදී බලවත් අසාධාරණයන්ට බලවත් හිංසනයන්ට ලක් වෙනවා. මේවා මැඩගෙන ශක්තිමත්ව, ඊටමත් ධෛර්ය සම්පන්නව, ඍජුව, නොසැලෙන අධිෂ්ඨානයෙන් යුතුව කටයුතු කිරීමට ඉදිරියට එන ලෙස සමස්ත කාන්තා සහෝදරියන්ගෙන් මම ඉතාමත් ආදරයෙන් ඉල්ලා සිටිනවා. කාන්තා විමුක්තියට ජය වේවා.
பெண்ணே நீயாக வாழ தடை விதிக்கும் அனைத்தையும் எதிர்த்து போராடு. மகளிர்தின வாழ்த்துக்கள்.
Happy Women's Day to all the women before us, among us, and the ones ahead of us. Let's take a moment to celebrate all the women before us who paved the way. Let's be inspired them to stand up against inequality in our homes, our communities, and in our societies. When they try to quieten us, let's shout louder. When they show us evil, let's show them kindness. When there is no hope, let's shine a light in the darkness. Let's pick up ourselves and our sisters and walk this path.
පුංචි කාලේ ඉඳලා මේ වෙනකන් ඔයාලට ජීවිතේ සාර්ථක කරගන්න බැරි වෙච්ච හීන තියනවාද? සමහර විට විවාහය, දරුවන්, ගෙදර දොරේ වැඩ කටයුතු හින්දා ඔයාලට ඔයාලගේ හීන අමතක වෙලා ඇති. ජාත්‍යන්තර කාන්තා දිනය වෙනුවෙන් මම ඕගොල්ලෝ හැමෝගෙම ඉල්ලන්නේ ඒ අමතක වෙච්ච හීනවලට ආයෙත් පුංචි අවස්ථාවක් දෙන්න කියලා. හීන ඉලක්ක කරගත්ත දවසට ඔයාලා වටේ තියෙන බැඳීම් ඒ හීන සාර්ථක කරගන්න ඔයාලට අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම උදව් කරાવી. ඉතින් උත්සාහ කරලා බලන්න. ඒ උත්සාහය ඔයාලගේ ඒකාකාරී ජීවිතවලට පුංචි ආලෝකයක් එකතු කරાવી. හීනවලට පණ දෙන්න.
As Sri Lankans, we've grown up with values such as be kind, be generous, and be helpful. Let's also start imposing values such as confidence, self-acceptance, and self-belief. Let's put ourselves out there and do the things that scares us the most and become someone we are proud of and who can make a difference in the world. It's not important that you get it right the first time or that it is perfect, but it's important that you put yourself out there.
අම්මාවරුනි, අක්කේ නංගි, ගැහණි, ගෘහණි, කාන්තාව විසිටන ලැබිනත් එක්වෙනි, පෙළ ගැහෙනි, අත්වැල් බැඳගමු.
Every woman's success should be an inspiration to another. We're strongest when we cheer each other on. Happy International Women's Day!
நான் ரிஃபாயா முக்தார். பெண்கள் தினம்தோறும் வீட்டு வேலைகளை செய்வதற்கும் பிள்ளை வளர்ப்பதற்கும் மட்டுமே முடியும் என்பது பெரும்பாலானவர்களின் கருத்து. பெண்கள் சமூக முன்னேற்ற விடயங்களில் பங்கேற்பதில் தடைகள் விதிக்கப்படுகின்றன. இவற்றை மீறி சமூகத்தின் முன்னேற்றத்தில் பங்கேற்பதில் பெண்களால் முடியும் என்பதை நாம் நிரூபித்து காட்டுவோம். மகளிர் தின வாழ்த்துக்கள்.
As women, we have come so far. As a woman, I have followed 3 rules in my life. Number 1, always be independent. Number 2, always stand up for your rights. Number 3, be positive. So, I wish you a happy International Women's Day.
කාන්තාවක් වූ නිසාම සමාජයෙන් ලබන පීඩාවන්, හිංසාවන් ගැන හැමෝම කතා කරනවා. විසඳුම් සොයා බලනවා. විශේෂයෙන් ආසියානු කාන්තාව දෙයාකාර පීඩාවකට ලක් වෙනවා. පිරිමි සමාජයෙන් නැතිවන හිංසාවන් වලට අමතරව කාන්තාවගෙන් කාන්තාව පීඩාවට පත් වෙනවා. ජාති, කුල, මල වශයෙන්, අධ්‍යාපන සුදුසුකම් වල ඇති අඩුවැඩිතාවයන් වශයෙන්, රැකියා මට්ටම් වල ඇති උස් පහත්කම් නිසා සහ දුප්පත් පොහොසත් යන බෙදීම් නිසා කාන්තාව පීඩාවට පත් වෙනවා. කාන්තා විමුක්තිය ගැන කතා කරන අපි මුලින්ම කළ යුතු යන්නේ මෙම බෙදීම් අවම කර ගැනීමයි කියලා මම විශ්වාස කරනවා.
How many great things we can accomplish when we work together and we all come from diverse backgrounds.
Always remember that you are the most beautiful, most powerful, and the strongest person in the world. Be the sort of person when your feet hit the floor in the morning, the devil says, oh no, she's up.
Hi everyone, I'm Saraya. On this day celebrating the women of the world, I would like to tell my sisters to be strong, to be kind, and to be you.
The theme for this year's International Women's Day is Embrace Equity. This is of special relevance to us in Sri Lanka, as we are facing a situation where many of our rights are under threat. As you know, the economic and political crisis in Sri Lanka has been especially hard and difficult for women who've borne the brunt of the impact of the crisis in protecting their families, in protecting their own lives, and in terms of their livelihoods, the health of women, as well as their own security. Equity is not simply about equal opportunities, but extends beyond that to look at the conditions and the circumstances through which or in which women are able to realize their rights. And these are the conditions that have deteriorated in Sri Lanka, making life extremely difficult for the majority of women in Sri Lanka who are struggling with livelihood issues, for nutrition, access to healthcare, access to education, many rights that we've often taken for granted or which women have been able to access with relative ease. All of these are under threat today. We also know that if taking steps to ensure equity means that it's not just about law reforms or bringing in new policies. This needs deeper structural changes that actually challenge the existing political culture and the political system which reproduce and maintain systems of privilege which have worked against the majority of women in Sri Lanka. Today, we are also facing another major threat with regard to preserving and protecting democracy, our rights to freely express ourselves, our right to elect a government of our choice. These are basic pillars, fundamental pillars within a democracy, which are also currently under threat. So women in Sri Lanka today, as we celebrate International Women's Day, have a lot to deal with, have a lot to take into account, and have a lot of work to do with regard to organizing and preparing ourselves to meet these challenges that we have been fighting for many years now. Today, women from all over the country are coming together, are organizing, and are raising awareness themselves about these needs and about these challenges. Women have realized that what we need are deep structural reforms